Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my bonus Sagittarius only channel. My name is Chelsea and I'm a Christian. I don't practice black magic, only prayers to God for protection in the name of Jesus Christ. In this reading, for those of you at a crossroad, we're going to find out what will be the most likely outcome if you were to choose a specific path in mind. Today is the 13th of May 2025. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 3:22 p.m. And as usual, Sag, I'm giving away a free personal reading for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love a Sagittarius, and it's free to subscribe. Okay, Sag, are you ready? Spirits and angels, please show me for Sagittarius at a crossroad right now. The path that Sagittarius has on their mind right now. What is the most likely outcome? Whoa. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Always use your better judgment to make important life decisions. Oh, okay. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this reading, Sag, is for those of you, right now, if you're at a crossroad, meaning you're not sure which path to take, but you have one path on your mind that you are leaning towards. And what is the most likely outcome if you were to choose that path, okay? Now the Tower here could mean, whoa, it's gonna... I don't actually see it as a bad outcome at all because there's a Sun and the Ace of Cups. New beginning, right? May not be easy, I guess. With the Tower here, you have to start over from scratch. This is like, you can see the thunder, lightning striking the Tower. So everything you've built all the way up here, it's all crumbling down, right? For some of you, maybe something has happened to you unexpectedly, and you kind of like don't have a choice but to, choose a different path or start over. Now, if that's not the case, Sag, it just could mean that, you have to literally start over and start from scratch, okay? And it's not going to be easy, but I think the outcome, most likely outcome, the Sun and the Ace of Cups, it could make you feel happy. It could be a positive outcome. But again, look at all of these cards here. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Wow, 7 of Swords in reverse. I don't know who this part is for, Sag, but some of you may have been, or maybe one of you watching this right now, may have been lied to, scammed, and you found out, you found this person's true colors out, because there are 2 pages here, both are in reverse. That means whoever these people are, or one person, they're not sincere. They could be giving you false promises, painting this beautiful picture for you, but it's a risk. The Fool in reverse. Now, Sag, bear in mind again that this is a general reading, yeah? So always use your better judgment to make important life decisions. So it looks like this is super important to a lot of you, because look at the Tower and the Sun here. So this means also that when one door closes, another opens, right? But also, I feel like you have to start from scratch. Try to keep positive, because the Sun here is a very positive energy, and have faith that you can, start over. Again, Ace is a new beginning. The cup may be empty, but it will be full eventually, okay? But, don't know. The Fool in reverse could mean risks. Yeah, some of you might have to take certain risks. But the Fool in reverse also could be a warning. if this new path that you're going to take, make sure you calculate the risks, make sure you are ready, okay? Because pages are immature, they're young, they may not be ready, they haven't learned more about that specific thing first, whatever it could be. For each and every one of you, it's different. It could be related to love, work, money, or moving to a new place, buy a new car, buy a new house, getting married, whatever this new path is, okay? So you have to assess the risks involved on, in this new path here. You have to be super clear about it. The sun, very, very clear about it, and make sure that Ace of Cups, the cup is full. That means you're ready. You're ready to be on this new journey. Ten of Wands here is also in reverse. I feel like all of the burden you've been carrying, all of that is just going to be behind you, okay? Sometimes when disaster happens, unexpected things happen in our life, it's not what you expected it to. Like, maybe you, in the past, you may have expected like a different outcome in a situation, but the Tower here, if things don't work out, again, back to that saying of when one door closes, another opens. It feels like that, okay, Sag? So it may seem like scary, unexpected, oh boy, now I have to start over. Where do I begin? If I take this other path, will it be risky for me? Everything has a risk involved. Every decision that we make, and I say this all the time, you even crossing a street is a risk. Seven of Cups, especially if you're in Vietnam. I'm not in Vietnam. I kind of lived in Vietnam for like a couple of months. The bikes, oh my gosh. Anyways, Judgment in reverse, or even in Bali, a lot of bikes. I lived in Bali also for like about 9 months. Anyways, that's why I have that, like, crossing the street, if you're not careful, it takes like a split second for anything to happen, right? Anything possesses risk. You can eat like a piece of fish, just like something that I watch on YouTube, a short. This girl, she ate a piece of fish. Next thing you know, they had to like cut her limbs and everything because the fish has some sort of like a bacteria that infected her. So, but Sag, the Tower here is something unexpected, right? And the Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, it might have left you feeling like, oh my gosh, now what should I do? What should I do? What should I do, right? Queen of Pentacles here is in reverse, feeling like this. I don't feel secure, I don't feel safe, I don't feel stable. If you're embodying the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment in reverse, be extra careful. This new path, this path that you're thinking about going on, Judgment reverse could mean that potential making the wrong judgment call. Okay, again, make sure you do your homework. Make sure you are clear, completely clear. If you don't really know what that thing is, make sure you learn it. Again, do your homework, learn it before you like jump into it, because the Fool can be reckless, okay? And the Ace of Cups, but I feel like this new path, if you do your homework, if you're prepared, and you make sure your cup is full, it could be preparing, okay, let me save some money first before I do this, before I start a business, for example, rather than I'm just gonna start my business with using my entire savings, for example, or I'm going to invest in this stock market, this stock or shares, whatever you guys call it. I've only done it one time, but it was a very well calculated risk. I was watching it like a hawk. But I think I've told you guys this story before. A friend of mine, she got her mom to invest as well. She took money from her mom, borrowed money from her mom, it was her retirement money, and her cousin, all together like 1 million. And the stock actually finally crashed, but I sold it before it crashed, so I made money. But she lost all her money. Well, not really lost, but the money stuck basically. So Sag, you have to, for example, if you are thinking about investing on a house, on whatever it is, stocks, shares, make sure you do your research properly, okay, and not use up your entire savings. There are people who would gamble off their entire savings. It's still, you know, still a form of gambling. Let's see a little bit more. Okay, nice. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. But the Wheel of Fortune can be unpredictable, okay? Let's say compass. And the compass, before you know, if you're holding a compass, the needle just keep moving around. So to me, it could mean unpredictability. So make sure, if it's something really unpredictable, make sure you make the right judgment call and choose the right one, the right thing to invest. For example, Ten of Pentacles here is in reverse. There could potentially be a delay. You might come across some issues, okay, but I think it can be fixed. Like, if it can be avoided, rather, it can be avoided if you are truly 100% prepared, okay? Sag, this is your reading. I hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, all info is below. If you didn't come from my main channel, Just Love Tarot, make sure you're subscribed to it, because over there I give free personal readings during my live stream. That is the only channel, my main channel, that I would live stream and give free personal readings. There's free and there's paid, so just read the title. If it says free, is free. If it says paid, is paid. And for those of you who are new here, I am currently managing multiple channels, not just for you, Sag, but also for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They're pretty new, yeah, Gemini, and also Timeless Tarot Reading. Just hit home and you see all of the channels on display. Feel free to subscribe to some of it, or all of it, if you have these placements, or if you like to cross-watch. Entirely up to you. I really hope to see you back here again soon. Take care, Sag. Love you. Bye.